Hi guys, welcome to Traveling Matt. Yes, it's now, what day is it? I don't know, 28th of December. And I'm out in London, as you can see. And I'm doing a walk through London, just a walk really. I haven't done a video in a while, so I thought while I'm out, I might as well do a pre-New Year's video. And at the moment, you see this tree, it's called First Street, man. Just down there on the right, so this side here, is where Jon Snow used to live. Now, who Jon Snow is? Jon Snow isn't the guy from Game of Thrones. Though his character is built on that, he's the one who stopped the plague. I'm hoping I'll bump into the pump, because the pump's somewhere around here. I might have a look at it, look up, and then show you guys where it was. And it's outside a pub called the Jon Snow, obviously, which would make perfect sense, right? So, sorry guys, I'm just getting over a cold. And so this is, I don't remember, I think this is Soho Square. Berkeley Square, but it's not. Berkeley Square's further down towards Green Park. So this is Soho Square. I believe over here used to be MCA Records. I remember coming around down here and dropping off my demo tapes back in the day. If you go down here, I believe this leads to Oxford Street, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to go that way. So I'm going towards Tottenham Court Road. I might not, I don't know yet. I'm still debating myself. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cross over, I'm going to have a look in the park, see what interesting things are here, and give you guys an update. So have a look what this sign says here. So if I spin you guys around, putting over there, that originally was called Soho House, yeah? This was laid out in the 16th century by Robert Firth, which got the name right. Who, remember I showed you that road just behind me here? That was named after him, and he's the one who laid out the layout for the building, for the square. Originally, the site was owned by the Duke of Monmouth, of course, it would have to be Monmouth. And as you go around, you see some places called Monmouth Street, named after Monmouth, which is again named after the people or the owners, the landowners, who still today own the property, believe it or not. These wealthy old money families. So if you go around different parts of London and you see, I don't know, Cyril, I think Cyril, something like that, that's named after an old family as well. And that old family still is in existence today and own the land, and are dukes and so on and so forth. Now, if you look at the dukes and the earls and all that lot, a duke is one below king kind of thing. Like the Duke of, what's his name? Like Prince Philip was a duke. He won't be a lord, he won't be an earl, he's a duke. So dukes are always nobility, always bloodline of the royal family, or always something of great significance within aristocracy or nobility. Then you get like the lords and so on and so forth, and moving down. Then you get earls, then you get like countess. I did a video on this. I think it's on my other channel. I'll have a look at it, see if we can put links to it. But yeah, if you're bothered about it, don't know, but it's an interesting thing to know about. What I'm going to do, I'm trying to find Jon Snow pub. It's in Broad Street, and I'm going to find it now. I'm going to head over there now and go there, then go across to. So I see some stuff going off over there. Then going off to Tottenham Court Road way. So I migrate towards Manor Park. Again, Manor Park's way away from it. Going over to Marble Arch, and hopefully go to the Tyburn hanging site. So hold tight. Let me just bring you guys around. It's distracted me. So obviously you see that. So this here is erected to LGBTQ because it's just around the corner from Soho. So let's get going. Let me find out exactly where it is, and then I'm gonna pick you up when I find out the location. And if it's open, let's go first with Drinky Poos. Okay, see you in a minute. Ciao, ciao. So I've done it. I'll find out where it is, and I'm walking down. This is Berwick Street. So I'm like Broadwick Street. This has changed so much, you know. When I used to walk down these ways. Spin you guys around. So, got Broadwick, Soho. A restaurant, believe it or not. We've got two elephants. Across the street and show you. Excuse me, guys. Told you it's changed. That wasn't here when I was last there. Maybe it might have been. Then you got the Ivy on the left. So, enough of that tourism business. Let's head on. I just realised I'm walking in the middle of the road. I think it's about a 4-minute walk from here, so not too far. There is a reason I want to show you this because it's so overlooked. And when I was here last year, out with some friends, and I found exactly where it was. I was talking to a few friends about it. They were like, "Oh yeah, it's nice," but I realised when I done some research, nobody really spoke about it. So I thought, let me show you, considering what this guy done and the impact on what he's achieved. And again, it's so overlooked. There's a blue plaque up there. You know I love a blue plaque. I'm gonna get run over just for across the road. Right, okay, so I'm gonna show you this blue plaque. Who is this? Charles Bridge. Landscape garden of 1723 to 1735. And you know what? See that pump there? This is it. No, it's not. And this is Jon Snow. So this is the pump, right? That a lot of people just walk past it, they don't even bloody know that this saved London. That this pump, and Jon Snow didn't live far from here, was where they found out where the plague not originated from, what he done. Let me see. You can see the tour guide Snow done. He decided to cut off the supply here, if I remember correctly, so nobody can actually have the drinking water from here, and then people start getting well and weren't getting infected. And then what he did, he then turned around and reinstated it and cleaned it up and found that it was all transmitted by water. So there's a blue plaque for it. And again, so underestimated. And that's where we just came from. I don't think it's open yet. So, the Jon Snow. I think this way it leads to Covent Garden. I don't want to go that way, I want to go back this way. But I think this site is really important. Oh, it's open. It's really important for history of London, and it's so underestimated. And you see this window. Let me just mention it because I haven't said it before. Leave some comments in the comments below, and let me know what you think. Why they bricked out the window? I'm going to tell you anyway. So, reason was back in the day, because our lovely government love to tax us so much, so they fit their pockets, they decided to do a window tax. So if you have a certain size of building and you have too much light going into it, they will tax you for, believe it or not, light tax. So you can have a certain amount of light going into your house. And I go figure. So this is back in the 16th, 17th century. So the people decided to say, what the hell, I'm not doing that. So what they did, they decided to unblock up the window. Somebody who doesn't have light getting into the house. I'm surprised they didn't say too many windows tax, you know. So if you think these days this government or this country likes to tax people, this has been going on for centuries. So long, so bloody long. So yeah, it is just in their nature. The way they got to improve things is to tax. So let's move on without me getting too political. I'm walking up to Oxford Street, going to Oxford Street without getting run over. I want to show you this pub. You know I love a good pub. And Garter, sorry, it's on Garter. To be fair, I don't know much about it, but I do like that pub. It looks pretty cool, pretty decent. So I'm coming through this way because my friend used to live up here on Rye. I know they moved out early this year. So I hope you guys had a good Christmas. Gonna have a happy New Year. And be careful out when you're out. Keep safe. Don't overdrink. If you do, make sure you're safe. And I know a lot of people are doing lockdown style of New Year's, is where they go around to friends' houses and they bring a load of drink and get merry. So I think what they thought the outcome would have been with lockdown, people going back out, they realise, oh, so this, we go around John's ass and have a whole lot of drinks there. So now they're saying, oh, no, you have to go out now. You can't force us to go out. You said us not to go out. No, you want us to go back out again. So, yeah. What are you talking about? Oh, boy. I don't bloody know. So guys, this is my first video since, God knows how long. This picture into my head in. And the first after my cold, which kind of knocked me for six for Christmas. So going across Great Monmouth Street. Remember? That's about the Duke of Monmouth. Well, I ended up getting his own bloody road. And this leads across parallel to Oxford Street. See? Great Monmouth Street. So middle of the road. So, yeah, now you know this is his land, or the family's land, and they still own it. Excuse me. So, let me pick you up when I get closer to where my next destination is. It's the most wonderful time. Inside Tiger. That's really weird. I went into Tiger, and for once, it's really set up really quite good. It's like got one entrance, one exit. It wasn't overbearing. It had decent stuff in there. Had a smart projector for 16 quid, which is pretty good. I advise you to get it. I got one, good, but yeah, it's really pretty good. So yeah, that's in Oxford Street. So I'm actually going to walk down to IKEA because IKEA just been built here. Well, it's been here a while, but I've been in this pub. That's pretty good. I really like this car. Only in London you can get like people with diverse outfits and not afraid to be who they want to be. I think that's so cool. So one of the things I love about London. Everyone always, oh, it's really cold, it's this, it's that. I'm like, yeah, but you can pretty much be what you want. I mean, I was standing there, filming a bloody sign, yeah, of Topical Road. Nobody batted an eyelid. I'm walking down the street talking to my camera, no one bats an eyelid. It's kind of like the norm now. So, yes, this shop here, owned by Soul to Soul. There's a Soul to Soul shop, and of course there used to be an Atari shop, which further down actually. Or is it here? I think it's here. Soul to Soul. Now you got Monopoly. So basically, it's actually life size. So you can actually go in there and play the game and stand on the specific places you own. It's pretty good. And that's just start from Goode Street, by the way. You come out Goode Street, chuck a right, and it's on your left hand side. Or you can get. So this, if anyone knows what this is, my theory was, like those. My theory was that this would be a bomb site. However, I've been told, I don't know if this is it, no, it's not this one, one further down where Winston Churchill was entrance to his war rooms. So, but I have a feeling in the 50s, this would have been housed like immigrants, i.e., people from the West Indies. But well kept as always. And the seagull on top. I'm going to do a full circle. If anyone knows what it is or was, leave comments below. It's off North Crescent Street. Off North Crescent, I should say. Wherever it is now, it's got cameras up, which is quite interesting. It looks like a restaurant. So there's a remembrance outside. A remembrance, what do you call it, statue? Blimp. So it says the Rangers of the 12th Country of London Regiment, 1940 to 1919. And look, this has to be something of significance. This is just really weird. The chimes. It says the Iron Tower, but there's a war memorial outside. And those of you who live in London, you know, we don't just build something for the sake of just putting it somewhere. This is somewhere hidden. And it's not me being theory. I like the word here. Excuse me. It is literally what we do, what Britain does, because we've got such a small. Oh, interesting. I'll show you something in a minute. Small island. Show my chest. We have to build things kind of inside but hidden. I want to show you Scientology. You know, for this must be new. And you see this building here, this must have been a train station at one point. Because you can tell by the arches here. When you come to London, don't just look at the shops. Look up, look at the details of the architecture. Bloody awesome. I'm sure that would have been a railway station. But let's have a look. There's no obvious signs on it. But this would have been all one building. So you're going to go right. Comedy Scientology's got a shop. Actually, I can actually. It's Hills. Not getting there. I ain't spending more money. Good Street Station, and hiding in the midst of Good Street is the BT Tower. These are one of the oldest railway stations, you can tell by the brick and the design outside. However, this might be Tottenham Court Road at one point, because look at the sign here. Oh no, it just says Tottenham Court Road. Inside is Tottenham Court Road, what number it is. Just wanted to show you that design. Local talent. We've got Hills and Son, upholsterers. Got big. This is probably the flagship store. And the Bank of the High Street, which is a rare occurrence these days, since everything's going online. Fitzroy Bar, Public House. Look how they've done the trees. Fitzrania Bell. Yeah, you can see what it is. See, Liberty. In front of us. Well, I'm not going in, I just want to show Liberty. Oh, actually, Palladium. Just says, oh, laughing at that man because I don't think he's expecting me to be in my camera. But no, let me show you the Palladium. It's Robin Hood. Liberty, one of my favourite places to come and go Christmas shopping, or shopping full stop to be fair. No, I'm not. So more rip-off shit that you can get in London. And it is Hamleys.